Yeah, what's up guys? It is Nacho here, and today I'm back with another video, and this time we're talking about actually Devil May Cry, the Netflix adaptation of the series. And I just want to talk about it because I've mentioned this before in a few videos, but this is primarily a fighting game channel, but my favorite franchise of all time is Devil May Cry, so I just thought I wanted to say some things because I know there's a lot of reviews out there and they're kind of saying similar things, some of them a bit more, I guess, critical about it. Not necessarily rude, but it's like, you know, it's very passionate. It's understandable. Like, the series is awesome, so it makes sense. So I just want to throw my hat in the ring, you know, throw myself in there, box out a little bit. And my honest opinion, just straight off the bat, my the grade I would give the show, I give it like a 7 out of 10 personally. That's how I would feel about the overall score. It's like 7 out of 10. Am I excited for the next season? I wouldn't say I'm excited per se, but just curious in the direction they go with it. Because I don't think it was generally the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, like some other people. Because some people are like, man, this DMC is better. I'm like, well, hold on, let's calm down, Like, I actually, and this from a person that's saying, like, I actually like DMC. Like, the gameplay's awesome, and the stage design, all this stuff's cool, and the music's good. But story, not so much DMC, obviously. Now, when it comes to this one, I'd say the animation looks good. Big one, easily, duh. Music was good, relatively, somewhat. Like, it wasn't perfect. No, it was like, there's some things I'm like, it's kind of questionable. And I would say the story, I would say it's okay. I would say the story is okay. Is it anything super duper crazy? No. Is it something super duper bad? No. It's just in between. Like, there's some cool stuff, and there's some stuff I was like, okay, this is kind of not that good, in my opinion, personally. But yeah, like, and then you go to characters. Not spoiling anything yet, but I think Dante, how they portrayed Dante, I didn't really like it too much. I felt as if Dante was Dante in episode 2, like that was peak Dante in my personal opinion. And after that, he's like, he kind of, it's like the character portrayal, he felt like Nero. I'm like, why is he kind of dumb? Because Nero's kind of a little dumb. He's not like super dumb or any super anything like that, but he's not the brightest compared to like the 3. And I'm just like, why is he like, yeah, I get it, you know, like Dante would have, I don't know. I mean, it's a different portrayal, so I get it. Like, yeah, it's a different portrayal, so I'm not getting on him, but you know. But Lady, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's a character I did not like actually out of the show. Like, I did not like Lady. She's just too mean in my personal opinion. And I think the funny thing is, I think the rabbit is probably the best character in the show, in my opinion. But yeah, that's essentially it for like non-spoiler stuff. And now we're going to spoiler stuff because I kind of want to talk about it now, more stuff. Not to make the video super long, hopefully. But when it comes to Dante, why I feel as if he is just Nero-like, it's just a lot of stuff he says is just, it's like he doesn't have common sense, and I feel as if he's a lot smarter in the games, but he just acts nonchalant about it, like he figured out what's going on. This Dante does not figure out what's going on. He's really, it takes him a second. Now, coming to his design, I think his design's cool. I think Rebellion obviously is cool. Like, he does some cool stuff. Him getting brutalized, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I'm like, yeah, like, because his face felt like, ooh, that's kind of crazy. Stuff like that, it's like, it's fine. Him having Ebony and Ivory, I'm assuming he'll probably meet Goldstein probably season 2 eventually to get Ebony and Ivory. Like, at this point, it's like, come on now. But yeah, Lady, oh man, Lady, she's just too mean. I feel as if like in 3, she was the perfect amount of mean. Like, hey, she eats demons, stuff like that. That's cool. I get it. You know, the thing with her Arkham, you know, her dad and, you know, her mom. I get it. And this, she's like, she be sounding racist and stuff. She be saying like, hey, calm down. You all right, bro? Like, at this certain point, you're like, okay, demons aren't that bad. And then she still says the stuff she says. I feel like maybe she's still on the fence with her character. I can kind of get it, but at the same time, you know, Kevin's character, I forget the dude's name, the vice president. You can tell he's not a good dude. At a certain point, it's like, okay, now attack Dante. It's like, what do you? Oh, I guess I'll attack. Like, what are we on about? And then at the end, she drugged him. Like, are you serious? It's just, I don't know. I didn't like Lady. She did, like, she's smart, but at the same time, she's conflicted. But on like the stupidest thing, at this point, you know, a morally good thing, and then she doesn't get it. I'm like, okay, whatever. I think she's just way too mean, though. That's a personal gripe. Maybe it's just my own thing, but did they add her story? Yes, but I feel as if the simplicity of it originally was a bit better, I think, because she kind of closed in her saga. This is just like, yeah, she's just not gotten over it. And speaking of Dante with his past, they didn't really do too much with it per se, but I think that's going to be explored in season 2, because I feel as if, honestly, this season was mainly more, surprisingly, and people might disagree with this, I think it was more about Lady than Dante, which is like, okay, interesting. But that's just my opinion. Like, I feel as though they could have did more, because I get the PTSD thing with Dante a little bit. I'm like, okay, I understand. I get there's a little bit of depth there, but they didn't really do that much with it. They didn't really explore it. Like, sure, they did it a little bit more, technically, from the original games, but I feel as if it could be more compared how they're doing Lady. Lady got literally a whole episode, essentially, so I'm like, okay, what about Dante? He'll be fine. I'm like, okay, whatever. But, yeah, stuff like that. Rabbit character, I think his exhibition, how they're doing, like, the good demon stuff is interesting and relatively. I think it's strange, because, like, it kind of, like, takes the uniqueness out of Sparta, because, like, yeah, he's, like, one of the only good ones out there, so it's like, now, oh, no, there's, like, a billion. What do you mean? There's, like, a whole bunch of them that are good. So it's like, okay, interesting. And I like how they call it the Makai world. Like, I get Demon World is just Makai in Japanese, but it just reminds me of Darkstalker. Is that a Darkstalkers reference? Because there's like a lot of references here. There's like, you know, Street Fighter with Ken. There's the Mega Man. Enzo actually kind of reminds me of Enzo from Bayonetta. So I'm like, is this a Bayonetta reference? I think I'm probably the only one that notices that, but I think that's a Bayonetta reference. But it's really strange. Other things that, like, I like the references, but it's like weird. But it's just, I feel as if there's a bit of, they didn't really get the meaning of Devil May Cry, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure a lot of people said that. But then again, thinking about it now, I guess it's its own thing technically, but it's just a little strange. Like, to a Devil May Cry fan, not even a super fan or just fan or whatever you are, it's just a little odd. Some people might not even notice it or care, but it's just, for me, I'm like, there's something missing, if that makes sense. There's something a little bit missing here, but it's not to say that it's terribly bad or anything like that, but I think it's just missing some certain things, in my opinion, personally. But, yeah, and another thing, too, when Dante turned into Devil Trigger, where did Rebellion go? Like, are we doing Devil Sword Dante stuff? Well, why did it disappear? I think that was the most blatantly weirdest things in the entire show. Like, why did Rebellion just say, I'm gone? What? That doesn't, I don't know. That threw me off. And the Devil Trigger, it's okay. It's all right. Like, I think they went more with the DMC5 a little bit, but like its own thing with the face, technically, in a sense, because like he has a thing where the wings like go upwards. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, but it's all right. It's all right. Like, that's the best way to describe both things. It's all right. Like, action, dude. When I mean episode 2 was peak. Like, I felt Dante was like good. Like, bro, that was peak for me, because I feel as if this Dante, obviously he's weaker than the average Dante. Like, I think DMC3 Dante, literally any version of Dante can beat this Dante. I feel as if, obviously not no like 2-year-old version, or you know, just in game, like in the games, I think any Dante can beat this Dante, because he's like, he's not really, he ain't like that, if that makes sense. Like, when Lady defeated him, I was like, what? Okay. And then when she outplayed him again, I was like, wait, what? Okay, this Dante is just, all right, I guess he's the average demon hunter, I guess. All right, bro. Like, okay. All right, man. I just feel as if, like, he could, I don't know. Like, I think you think he'd be a lot stronger, right? Because I think it's just me getting used to the games, because it's his own adaptation, so they nerfed him a lot. And he doesn't have Ebony and Ivory, too, so that's an important thing as well. But still, it's just, like, crazy, man. And then also the stuff from DMC2, they got that one, I forget his name, the one villain, it's weird. And then they had Lucia in the show too. I'm assuming she's not a demon, I'm assuming. And if she is, they probably just killed her, so she's not going to be the next thing. So she's probably going to be human, then turn into a demon or something like that. So it's like, they're doing a lot of interesting things here. Well, no, actually, because the whole chest thing, so maybe they just don't know, she's going to just let her go, I don't know. But, a lot of stuff was just portrayed very weird, like, in my personal opinion. Like, it's their own vision, but it's just, you know, that's why I'm not, like, really going crazy. Like, this isn't, not exactly, I'm not tripping on like that. We ain't OD around here. You know, I'm just like, okay, it's a little weird, but is it okay? Yes. It's fine. I like it. I'll watch the second season. It's not gonna be like, ugh, you know. It's just like, it's all right. It's not the craziest thing. It's not the worst thing ever. It's like, you know, it's okay. It's okay. But that's how I personally feel about it. I didn't really talk about Mr. Rabbit in the video, or the rabbit dude, but I actually think his character was good. Like, his backstory, everything like that makes sense. So I'm like, man, I really don't like Lady because of all the stuff. She's like, oh, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's just weird stuff with that. But Rabbit dude was cool. I actually liked his character. He was a complex character. I think probably the most complex. You could say Lady is technically, but I just feel as if he had more stuff personally. But that's besides the point. That is essentially the end of the video. Let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about Devil May Cry, the Netflix adaptation, and how do you feel about it? Do you think it's like the worst thing ever? Do you think it's the best thing ever? Do you think it's like it's okay? Like how I feel like it's all right. Let me know down below. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great noon, or whatever time zone you guys are at. And I'll see you guys in the next video.